Of Cosmo City in Johannesburg, where Gauteng Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Elias Mawela and senior officers are today carrying out Operation Okae Molao, and it's all part of the Gauteng Police's strategy to curb criminal activity over weekend. Our reporter Ahmed Kajee is there and joins us live. Ahmed, I know that you've been there throughout the course of this evening as officers are out ensuring that citizens behave, and some arrests have already been made.
Very much so. That's been the picture throughout this evening so far here in Cosmo City. We are just off Malibongwe Drive, if one has to make their way from the Randburg region in towards the West Rand as well. And this is generally a very busy road during the weekdays and more so on the weekends as well, as many people come into this area for recreational evenings and perhaps to travel even beyond the Gauteng province as well. And on days like this, especially after payday, we normally would see an increase in travel. And in this case, we also would see an increase in people driving under the influence of alcohol and other illegal substances. Law enforcement officials have also been searching vehicles for illegal substances and also just to check the roadworthiness of each vehicle. Cloning vehicles has also been a major challenge for law enforcement. So many of the inspections have also seen whether the chassis and VIN numbers collaborate with the license discs as well, to see if everything is up to scratch when it comes through to those particular instances and those particular laws which law enforcement is trying to focus on. But I'm now actually going to bring into the conversation General Elias Mawela. So no, thanks very much for your time today. What's the arrest numbers been so far this evening?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity once more. The numbers have risen now. We are seated at 17 drunken driving, and we have 61 undocumented person. But what is interesting is that one person was arrested here. He was found with 10 asylum papers with different names. So the police, they took him to his address in Randburg. And when they get there, they found the computer, the printer. This man is manufacturing asylum papers, certificates, payslips. So this man now is arrested. We are going to add additional charges on that. And we got 3 people for drugs, and we have 6 have been closed thus far. And 1 vehicle was also taken in because of its identity was tampered with.
Can you maybe just take us through then the importance of foiling an operation such as the one found earlier on with regards to the illegal production of asylum papers?
No, it is very much important because of, we do have a serious problem of irregular migration in this country, and especially in this province. And you find a lot of people, they are in possession of these asylum papers, only to find that they have been manufactured fraudulently so. So it is a problem because of even those who have entered the country illegally, now they are in possession of those papers. So to arrest somebody who's manufacturing this thing, I think it will assist us to can deal with this illegal migration into our province.
In terms of the motorists coming into this particular area, I mean, obviously one would understand that traffic build-up is increased during a roadblock such as this one. How have the motorists then reacted to this particular operation?
The law-abiding citizens, they appreciate. Actually, they call for more. And some of the residents of this Cosmo City, they say, you, at the right time, actually must do it every weekend here. Unfortunately, we will have to move around. But we promise those who are encouraging us to continue that we will definitely do that. But obviously, you'll find those who are not so happy, because policing in its nature is an irritating exercise. So they get easily irritated, but majority, they are happy.
It seems that this interdepartmental approach to tackling crime seems to be increasing. We see the Gauteng Traffic Department as well as the South African Police Service involved in a joint operation such as this one. How important is that then for the province and for the country to fight crime?
It is very important, and it is one of the pillars of Operation Okae Molao, to integrate all the resources under one leadership, the command of the provincial commissioner, the district commissioner, the station commander. But when we descend to an area, each one of us, they execute their different legislative mandate. So we don't leave any stone unturned. So when we arrive here, we apply all the laws of the land. We have immigration officers here, traffic are here, JMPD is here, And also private sector, you have seen they are supporting us with the drones. The helicopters which you see them flying over here, we have 3 supported by the private sector. So clearly you can see that working together with everybody will be able to can make a difference in crime fighting efforts.
General Mawela, thanks very much for your time today. That's General Elias Mawela joining us here in Honeydew, just outside of Cosmo City during Operation Okae Molao. As we had got those arrest numbers coming through, more than 75 people arrested for various crimes as well, with the big takeaway being the discovery of someone who had illegal asylum papers and was producing those, and they obviously went through to that person's physical address to find out that this was actually being produced on a mass scale. So clearly the South African Police Service and Immigration Services are working to ensure that illegal migration is reduced in this particular province, and this will be part of their the other operations to ensure that the crime in the province is reduced through Operation Okae Molao and various other ones alongside other various departments within the government.
Very well, Ahmed, Kajee. Let's leave it there for now. Some great policing work out there as some important arrests made this evening.